Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. And today I'm gonna be talking about the app of Bigo and giving you my opinion on how I feel about the app. So before we get into this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know how y'all feel about these videos I've been dropping and leave a comment if you can. And we're gonna get into it, okay?
Yada 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 yada. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist.
Okay, so for one, when you first get on this app, you don't know what the hell you doing. I'm gonna just say that you really don't know what the hell you're doing, and that's just what it is. Um, I'm telling y'all, when I first got in there, I felt like it was just overwhelming. It was just a whole lot of going on, and I'm just confused to why it was so much on that damn screen. Okay, it was just so much going on. If y'all been on Bigo, you know the fuck what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's that. Second, I didn't see the point of it. I was like, okay, I didn't know what to do. So first I went and I started joining people lives, okay? You can hop in their live. I'm thinking that's the thing to do. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was the thing to do. So I hopped on motherfuckers live. You know? When I tell you I was wrong, that's not how that shit go. Okay? Because on there, if you getting paid and you're a paid host, you have a family, okay? And that family is, people that hop in the live and tell people, to send the main point of the app is for you to get paid. So you become a host to get paid, okay? You create a family, I guess, to help you continue, basically promote you. Like, hey, y'all been in here for like more than 30 minutes. Go ahead and give a gift, or you know what I'm saying, send a gift or whatever. So that's why you have a family. Second, it's messy. For example, let me give y'all a short story because I have a story on this. I hop on a live, and it was a lot of LGBTQ members on this app. Like, I feel like they run the shit, okay? So when I hop on there, a guy and a girl on there, so I hop on there and I cam up. Cause camming up is like putting your face on the screen. And they're like, hey, I'm like, hey, I'm glad to, join a little live. There's like normal conversation, because it was real messy. Like, every live that I was hopping on, I wasn't camming up or anything, but I was in the comments and I was just watching people lives and, people arguing about people business, telling people all kind of, like, it's a lot going on. So I didn't understand that. So when I saw that they was chilling, having a normal conversation, yeah. So I'm chilling, whatever they're talking. I'm like, yeah. They like, where you from? I'm like, California, whatever. I'm like, they're like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. And then the guy was like, oh, I was supposed to come out there. And I'm like, yeah, doing what? And then all of a sudden, somebody in the comments like, girl, get the fuck out of here. Ooh, like, girl, bye. Yeah, I just did my new bob. Do not play with me. That motherfucker is flowing in the wind. And that motherfucker had the nerve to come from my bob talking about your still ass wig. Get out of here. And I'm like, girl, you mad. Basically, long story short, y'all, that was his boyfriend. That was his boyfriend. So that's just a prime example of what goes on that app. Like, you got people in relationships and stuff like that, and they gonna hop on their live, and then if they go live with somebody, like, mind you, I'm new to this, I don't know this, so they hopped on, he's talking other shit, and I just told him, like, I was just being real, like, nice, like, you look good today too. Like, I'm still smiling on there. Like, listen, you can't make me feel no type of way, baby, because I know I look good. You can't make me feel no type of way. So whatever, the guy was like, okay, well, it was nice to meet you. Um, see you next time or whatever. I'm like, okay, bye. Got off of there, y'all. Still was in the comments, and the guy was just like irritated because, his boyfriend was talking to a pretty girl and they felt some type of way, but I'm just like, ain't he gay? Like, why you worried about if he's talking to a girl, a female? Come on, make it make sense. Make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? So That just shows you how messy it can be if you don't know what you're doing or you happen on random people's lives. It's just real messy. So first, you're there to get paid. If you're not there to get paid, figure it out. The people gonna come up to you. They like what you're doing. People gonna reach out to you like, hey, do you want to become a host? You could be a part of the team and this and that. I don't really trust people like that, so I'm not gonna be a part of anything that I haven't figured out myself yet. Because really, you can figure it out yourself. You can go to an agency or whatever and figure it out, or whatever. And that's another thing. I'm not trying to sign to no damn agency for no app and hopes of making money, because it's up and down. Because one girl was on there talking about her fucking agency and was cussing on her all kind of bitches, and basically telling them how unprofessional she was. So make it make sense. Or a team to become a host, I look at it as most of the time it's real messy. People talk about people business, all kind of shit. Three, you might not even get paid. Like some guy told me he made about 2,800, but I don't know like how long you been on the app. So my opinion on it so far, when I first started getting on live, I started noticing like it was real messy. So what I've noticed is staying your own lane. You have to create your own fan base. It's maybe like 3-4 times I was on there for like 30 minutes and plus. And I noticed that you have to get on and basically do your own thing and create your own fan base. A couple of days I created a cool little fan base, and I probably got like 78 fans so far, and I only been on there a couple of times. So you can create your own fan base, meaning go live on your own page and talk about whatever you want to talk about and engage with your following. That's the best way to do it. Don't get on there and go on nobody's live, because it's just gonna get messy and you're gonna be arguing with random motherfuckers that you don't even know, and I just don't understand that. And it's like, to be honest, y'all, it's mostly black people. And it's sad because it's mostly black people on there and they arguing over the stupidest shit, talking about threatening each other and all kind of shit. Like, whoa, y'all don't even know each other. Y'all ain't even never met. Some of these people don't even be cammed up, meaning you can't even see their face. So why are you sitting right there arguing? And on top of that, where are you at arguing with these people? Because you could be outside and this is a live, okay? It's just crazy. I'm not finna argue with nobody that I don't know, but you're not finna disrespect me either. You're gonna stay in your lane, but at the same time, you don't really want to be arguing with nobody you don't even know. It just don't make sense. So for one, you on there to create your own fan base and become your own host, so you can get paid doing that, and go from there. So it is possible that you can make money on there, but my thing is you have to make sure you stay away from the mess, because sometimes even if you're on your own live, like the other day, some guy got on there and talking about made some racist slurs and saying certain things. Worried about women, shit that he shouldn't even be worried about. Really. So that just shows you, like, even if when you stay in your own lane, it can still be negativity. But them type of people can get kicked out. Them type of people. That's why you have a family. Because you have an admin, meaning that person gonna sit on the panel when you let people come in, or even just people comment, they can kick them out. So that's why you create a family on there. I get why you need a family, because they keep everything regulated, because people are crazy, So I just was like, boy, I told him straight up, I'm not about to entertain any of that bullshit. Because that's how I look at it. It's bullshit. Why would I argue with a stranger? Bye. And I noticed, like, once you ignore that shit, they just leave. Like, you're not entertaining it. They don't have no type of audience. Like, you're not going to entertain the bullshit, so they just end up leaving quick. Because, like, get the fuck out of here. So, yeah. Right now, if I have something to talk about or whatever, right now, and a few people reached out to me to be a part of that team. I don't know, y'all, to be honest. I don't even know if I want to take this serious. Honestly, it seemed cool to sit up here and talk to a camera and get paid, but at the same time, you're dealing with all this mess. And then on top of that, you're signed to these agencies or whatever. And sometimes the agencies are not professional. So y'all have to always think about all those aspects when it comes to any deal. Any deal you deal, you have to look at all that stuff. Maybe get a lawyer. Because you never know. And I understand why a lot of people don't do it. Because like I said, most of the time it's messy. I feel like most of the time it's messy. Just like last night. This guy was hosting a panel. And a guy hopped on there and was like, oh, talking shit to his administrator. And he was basically saying, oh, you said something. You said you was going to slap me. Da, da, da. act. I don't even know if the beef was personal, y'all. I don't freaking know if the beef was personal. But he made it seem like he had personal beef with his admin. And the guy, the admin, didn't say nothing. And he's just going in on him. And he was like, matter of fact, hold on. And he told the host, don't say nothing because this ain't got nothing to do with you. And he said, hold on. And he brought like 3 of his goons up there. And now they just on the panel talking about, yeah, we gonna catch your ass. And it's just like, what the fuck is going on? And they seem young, but that's what I'm saying. And the host didn't really say nothing. But I just feel like the admin had the right to kick them people out. Why would you let it go so far? Was this all planned to get views? Or because after that, after eventually he kicked them out, he was just saying like, well, I don't even know them. You should have been kicked them out from the beginning. From the beginning. Do you like drama or are you about your business? Because they should have been kicked out from the beginning. Okay? That makes no sense. For you to let somebody come on here and talk about how they're going to catch you and I'm going to shoot you and all. What? You should have kicked them out. So that's what I'm saying about the messiness. I just feel like the app is very, 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 very messy. Very messy. Okay? You have to come in there with I feel like, honestly, we need to switch it around with the positivity. A lot of models, a lot of Instagram influencers or whatever need to get on the app and just change the whole vibe back to like biz. Like certain stuff like why I'm wearing white people hair. Do you know me? Like it's a stupidity. Do you know me? No, you do not. You don't know what I do on a daily basis. But if I want to put on some hair, baby, that's what I'm gonna do. So it's just like little stuff. You have to have tough skin. Well, people get it mixed up at like tough skin and just being messy is 2 different things. Because some people just be ready. Like they'll say something and just be ready to argue with you. Like, did you get on this app to argue? You that bored? Go do something productive with your life. Because you're up in here trying to argue with people that you don't even know. For what? For what? My advice is don't get caught in a mess. You know what you're here for. And if you're really, really, really serious about being a host and want to entertain people and get paid for it at home, go do it. Do it. Keep it positive. Always have something to talk about. And you'll be good. That's how I look at it. You'll be good. If you have a goal, go ahead and set it and go ahead and focus on that goal. Other than that, I just go on there for fun. If you see me on there, say hi. Let me know how you feel about the app or whatever down in the comments. Don't forget to like the video. Let me know, if y'all like the app, let me know how y'all feel about it. Leave me a comment down there. I'm chilling. I'm not taking it serious. And subscribe to the channel, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Because I just want to talk about a lot of these things that's going on in this world. So anyway, y'all, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
Never feel pressure, know it's all in due time. Now 100 stacking like Tetris. Hustle hard is my message, then double back and get extras.